Let me turn this off. Welcome back to Love from a Leo. My name is Tay, otherwise known as Love from a Leo, and this is another pick a card or pick a deck reading. There's a lot of cards for each group, so this is probably going to be a little intense. I have it numbered 1, 2, and 3. The Dalmatian one will be the first one. I think this is called Amazonite or something. This will be the second one. And Amethyst will be the third one. You can go down in the comment section to skip to your reading, all right? Hey, group 1. So we're just gonna go and see whatever sticks out first. I wanted to pick a lot of cards. It's really just for anybody who's feeling the loving vibes, even if you're not in a relationship or if you are. But this is what the person who truly loves you wants to tell you. I'm trying to focus this more on a romantic level, so hopefully this resonates for you. All right. So this could be coming from a Sagittarius. Oh, this could be coming from a Sagittarius. I also feel like this is a person who is flamboyant, whether they're female or not. I feel like they like to have fun. And I think they stand out, whether it's because they're super short, super tall, they laugh really loud, I don't know. They stick out somehow. Or that's how you recognize them, because they are the person who sticks out. When they're around you, they feel like a rebel. So maybe there's a connection between the two of you that isn't traditional. I feel like this is kind of like some new age shit, or maybe interracial. That's not new age, but you know how people are. It's different. It's not the norm. But what is norm for Sag, you know? So it may not be different to them, but it's new to you. This is a new experience. But this is how they also feel with you. That's cute. Communal living. So you guys may know each other from living in the same like apartments or dorms, or maybe you lived in the same city and you guys knew each other in the same neighborhood or something. You may live with this person. This could be a roommate for some of you. Or maybe this is just the person you live with. They're very close to you, but I also feel like they know so much history about you because of you guys living together. Like it opened up a whole new level of what a relationship could be because you guys live together or live in close proximities to each other. I feel like every time this person comes around you, this Sag or whoever this person is, they feel like they have to spend money to get your attention, or they feel like they have to spend some to get some. So I guess that just means that you're a hot commodity. Like you have to be courted, okay? You are not playing games. But I feel like this person respects that, but they do feel like you are making them go broke. And I feel like this is something they always tell you. I don't know, like I'm seeing like 2 people sitting at a table. This is somewhere you guys connected at before. I don't know. I feel like there's 2 people sitting at a table, or maybe 2 or more people at a table. But that's the situation. There's a table, a circular table, and that's where you guys connected somehow. Or maybe it's like a circle of friends or a group of friends or something, and that's how you guys connected. Wow. And then we have Knight of Wands as the internal desires. So this person feels towards you. They want to rush towards you, obviously, with the Knight of Wands. I think they want to experience passion with you, if you know what I mean. I don't know if they want commitment. Truth be told. Especially with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse with the Magician's card. It's like, I gotta spend it to get it. You know, like that's kind of a weird vibe. But I think there's a very playful energy because I forgot what this crystal is called. I'll have to probably look it up, or if I feel like it. But this crystal is supposed to bring like a lightheartedness to situations to kind of like lighten the mood. So I feel like that's the vibe that you guys have in general. Like for some people, it would be like, oh, that's so disrespectful. Like you guys don't have a title, for example, or you guys have an open relationship, because Uranus is like different rebel type of energy. So I feel like it's something that's like far out. Yeah. We also have suffering and silence. So I'm going to read what this card says. Your mind has been doing quite a job on you lately, and even your dreams may be trying to get your attention. When you learn to let go, a positive new way or path will be shown to you. Your fears aren't confronted. Your mental anguish will continue. This is a reminder to take action and trust that your soul and the power of spirit will grasp you firmly by the hand and guide you. But you must take the first steps toward healing and let go of the mental distress. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for the help that's available. If you look closely here, you can see that there's a person, a woman to be more specific, that is sitting like on a rock, and from the perspective that we're looking at, it looks like she's in the middle of two rocks. So she's in between a rock and a hard place. And I think it's very important to note that she's a female, because when it comes to like symbolization, female is internal issues. So I feel like you or one of the people in the relationship and have like this internal battle to choose either like this person or another person, or you have issues choosing whether you want to be with that person just in general. There's a lot of like indecisive energy, but I do feel like it's going to come to an end, because it does have the number 9 here, which is the number of completion. So I feel like there's going to be a decision made soon, or at least that's what this person wants to tell you. It's like, make a decision. Like, you got to stop living in fear or living in what if, or like, I wonder what it would be like if. So maybe this is a person that you've known for a while, or like you felt like it's a long shot for you guys to really be together. Like something far out, because Sagittarius here is ruled by Jupiter. So it's more like, it's not tangible. It's like, it's a vision that has to be achieved. It's not just something that is just, granted. Even though it may seem that way once you have it, because it's like, oh my gosh, I finally got it. So it feels like you struck the lottery, but at the same time, it's just like, no, you went through enough experiences that now you finally deserve it. So yeah, but with that comes wisdom. So maybe this person is someone who can teach you a lot as well about how to be different, or how to just be yourself, even when you're amongst so many other people. Because I feel like that's also, that's a thing for you guys. And then also remember, with that 5 of Pentacles in reverse, maybe the person that wants, like, something they want to tell you is like, everything is in materials. Like, you don't have to feel like that's how you, like, that's not where your magic is. The Magician's card, like, that's not where your power is at. It's not just all material. I feel like that's something they want to say. Oh, that's cute. It's almost like they want to tell you to be yourself. Like, it's like they accept you. Like, it's not that serious. Like, just chill. That's what I feel like, especially with this crystal. This crystal is very, like, playful energy. Oh, how cute. That's adorable. So that's what they want to tell you. Now, whether they will tell you this or not, I don't know. It depends on if they are scared to do so. I almost said something I wasn't supposed to say. I think that's it for you guys. If you would like to add me on different social media, I do have my Instagram now finally up. Also, add me on Patreon if you would like to see exclusive content like this and other things. I have a lot of stuff coming, so sign up. Or you can just subscribe here and like this video. That also helps me out so much. Thank you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. All right. Group 2. Group 2, what do you do? All right, let me stop. Okay, so I feel like already that you guys are very playful. I feel like you guys are the life of the party. That's the vibe that you and this other person have. Whoever this person is, they have a message to tell you. We're going to figure out who all this belongs to. This is someone who's very playful, though. They could be a Pisces, because I'm seeing a lot of Neptune energy here. But I also feel like this person is very just eccentric. Like, they just do their own thing. They go with the flow. Or they seem like they do their own thing, but really they're just living in the moment. So the person that wants to tell you something, they stand out from quite a few people, or at least a lot of people know them because they're known. I don't know. They're just a known person. But they're very chill. Like, I don't think they ask for the attention. It just kind of comes towards them. I also feel like you guys have either went through some type of pain together, or maybe this person has caused you pain and they want to apologize for it, or they want to help you get over whatever pain you have in your life. Even if they did commit this pain, or however you say it, like, they do want to see you heal from it. But also, if they didn't have anything to do with it, like maybe you just have something that, insecurity or something like that, or maybe you just lost someone, like, they help you, they want to help you, they want to be there for you, even if they can't vocalize this. When they're around you, I feel like they feel like shy. Like, I feel like they feel goofy with you, and they feel like all these emotions and butterflies in their stomach, but they don't know how to always express this. Now, sometimes they probably do. Like, you probably see these moments where it's like, oh, that's where the personality is, or that's who they are. But it's not very constant unless you're around them, like, all the time. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Okay, the Galactic card. I love, love, love this card. So, okay, the first thing that I thought whenever I saw this was you guys are connected in a cosmic level. And I know that sounds so cheesy, but it's so true. Like, sometimes you just have these alignments with people, especially if they're in your life. Like, it makes sense for people, if you really look at their charts and stuff, you're like, oh, okay, that's why they were brought into my life at this time or in this certain way. And I feel like this is the connection for you guys. So it could have been one of those situations where it's like you hate them at first and then you end up falling in love with them. Or you hate them and then they end up becoming your best friend. Or you fought first and then you became their friend. Like, sometimes, like, life has a weird way of making people, like, show up in just weird ways. And I feel like you guys always have these synchronicities, even if you guys are not together physically. Like, if you're not in a relationship, per se. I feel like there's always this weird, intuitive connection that you guys have. There's so many, like, Neptune. That's receptivity from the heavens. That's literally what Neptune is all about. Having, like, signs and symbols from the heavens brought down to you. You can't explain how you know. You just have the feeling. You know. You're intuitive with the feeling. With Cancer here too, that's all maternal energy. That's all feminine. That's very intuitive energy. It's like there is no way to explain what you feel. There is no way to explain how emotions come about. They just do. You just feel it whenever you feel it. And so I feel like that's the connection. And I'm seeing a lot of blue here, like in the reading, like as we move towards this way, which is like moving towards the future in my perspective. It's like blue. And so I feel like you guys either need to communicate, like there's a very strong urge to communicate because blue is the color of communication. But there's also like this need to, I don't know, it's like, that's such a weird thing. It's like communication, but at the same time, I feel like there's so much like weird detachment. So it's like maybe you guys don't need to communicate if you feel that detached from each other. I don't know. Ew. But I mean, with Cancer being here, like with that cardinal energy, there is a lot of like changing of the feelings, you know? Like there is a lot of fast movement of like I feel this way one day and now I feel another way. And so I feel like this person is saying, like, I see that this is how things are. I know, like, things are weird. I know things are wish-washy. But I feel like they're also saying, but I know you feel what I feel. Like, I know that there's no way I can explain it in words, but there's a connection. There's chemistry. That's the word, chemistry. So I feel like this is their way of, like, apologizing. I don't know. But you're connected to them, so, I mean, you would know more than me, right? Okay, so on the inside, what this other person is feeling, I feel like this person doesn't like to stay grounded or they don't like to stay put. And on the inside, with the Six of Swords, it's like it's about moving forwards, moving away. So maybe they're not trying to move away from you, but on the inside, they are, you know? I don't know if they're showing that, but it's like, I don't know, they're moving away. Or maybe they feel like in order for things to heal between the two of you, they must move away towards something else. They must end it. Yeah, heartache and loss. Oh, this took a turn. Okay. They could also be saying that you need to end something that is giving you heartache and loss. Maybe that's what it is. I'm feeling that that's probably more of what it is. But it's because they know you. This is such a weird connection. I feel like it's so cringy, yet so, like, beautiful, but, like, ill. Ugh. And then we have Pisces here with the Hangman. Yeah, so this Pisces is showing up strong. I also feel like they are like, look, I will wait. I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm going to be here for you. You don't have to worry about it. Like, it's almost like they're saying, I may not always be there physically, but just know, like, my hands are tied behind my back. I'm not going to do anything that you wouldn't approve of, even if I'm not physically there all the time. It's a very weird dynamic. So I almost feel like this person may not be close to you at all, like, physically, and they may have done something that you feel like, you know, hurt them. Whether it was, like, they chose it or not. They could be, I don't know, child. I really don't know. But it's like there's this message of like, I know I did this. I know I fucked up, but you know the feelings. You know the vibes. It's so weird. It's like, okay, look at this crystal. Like with the camouflage, it's like tough love. You know what I'm saying? Like there is little peaks of highlights in here, but it's like, honey, tough love. Dang, this is some, okay. If you need a reading on that, you can email me at lovefromaleo@gmail.com. Just saying, honey. All right. I think that's it for this particular group. If you want to connect with me further, or if you want to see daily reading, you can add me on my Instagram. What's up, group 3? I'm trying to zen myself out because currently there are dogs that keep barking profusely, and it's a little annoying. This may be how the person is towards you. You may feel that this person is very naggy or very loud, maybe obnoxious. Nothing wrong with that. Let's just get into it. I'm just going to flip the cards over and see what I see. What does this person want to tell you? Oh, are they a water sign? Because we do have water here. We have Scorpio, Cancer, and last but not least, Pisces. Emphasis on the Pisces. I feel like this person is not your typical water sign. What the hell? So they're like a water sun sign, but I think they have like fiery insides, if that makes sense. Or maybe they're just really intense like a Scorpio. This is a lot. Okay, so when they're around you, they feel passion. Whether this is good or bad, I think it just depends on how the vibes are. But I do think that they feel like they have to compete for you. Why do they feel that way? They have insecurities within themselves. Could be. I think this is also what they want to tell you. Because with this card here, it's like they're searching for an emotional healing. But this searching can, like, whatever they're looking for can only be found within themselves. But they're too afraid to go within themselves to find that. Like I said, they are sun sign water signs, but they're not really about that life. They're not very comfortable with going within themselves internally. And I think they need you to understand that. It's like they keep wanting to say, like, I know that I'm so, like, the stereotype is for me to be a certain way, but that's not how I am. That's just how I come across. They're very peaceful though. Like, not to say they're problematic. It's just like, oh, what's going on? I feel like they're very conflicting. Like, maybe they're indecisive all the time, or maybe they're very wish-washy. I think you guys met in transit. Almost like literally on the way towards like going to work and someone going back home. Like you guys just crossed paths. Maybe on a business trip, someone met them like in their town. This is weird. I feel like whoever you are watching this video, you're like, I want them to open up more to me. I want them to be more emotional. Aren't they supposed to be emotional? They're a water sign. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or like they showed me that they used to be like that. Why aren't they like that now? And honestly, just to be quite real with you, I feel like this is what they want to tell you and they don't want to say it though. With this 5 card here with finances and material changes, maybe they just feel like, look, I can't be confident if my money ain't right. Not to say that they're broke, but it's just like, I think they're really focused and they're like, I promise I will be able to be flashy. I will be able to be romantic and lovey-dovey. Maybe you're a person who just likes to be shown and like spoiled with gifts and stuff. And they're like, look, I got you. You just got to give me some time. The good thing is though, with the Mars card, I am seeing that they do want to fight for you. Not that you guys have issues, but it's like they do want to fight for this union. They will do what it takes. They will do what it takes. They will do what it takes. And they're going to smile like while doing it. So this is like a very cute little connection. But the dark side that I am seeing, just to put it out there, I'm just saying, this card is about searching. So if they are searching for something, just make sure you push them in a direction that says only you have that answer. Only you can get that answer, okay? Let's not become too dependent, especially if they're a sun sign Scorpio child. Oh, yeah, they probably are. Oh, my gosh, yeah, because we have the Mars card here, and Scorpio is co-ruled by Mars. Okay, yeah. All right. So I see. So there's some heavy water energy. They could also be watery moons. They could very well be. But it's probably like Scorpio, so they're not comfortable with it. Oh, that's a lot. The vibe overall, we do have amethyst. So I think you cool them down, if that makes sense. Even though Scorpio is known to be ice, it also can be like a very, like, you know how ice can burn even though it's not hot? That's how Scorpio can be sometimes. And I feel like somehow you neutralize the ice. So maybe you're earth or something? I don't know. Do you have like earth tendencies, or maybe you're fire. I don't know, but you light their fire. That was so corny. But yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for them. I think they just want you to know that they are just not, they're working on opening up, but I think it's more so of a stress thing. So whenever they get themselves together, they'll be able to really open up to you. So I don't think it's a matter of them not wanting to open up. It's more of a matter of they want to do it at the right time. It could also be that you want them to propose or something. I don't know. Whatever. Calm down. Pipe down. Especially if you're an earth sign. Like, relax. This person loves you. You just gotta chill. Oh, I think that's it. Like, I thought there was going to be so much more for this, but I think that's it, group 3. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to see more content like this, first like this video because it helps me out so much. Then subscribe to the channel so that you can see other videos whenever I post them. And last but not least, you can also email me at lovefromaleo@gmail.com to get your own personalized reading from yours truly. I also do different extended readings on tarot messages that I post throughout the month for each sign. So if you want to get a deeper dive, but you don't necessarily want to pay for a whole reading, you can sign up for patreon.com/lovefromaleo and sign up there. I would love for you guys to join. I have so many things coming out, and you have access to like videos way quicker than you would on YouTube. And they're also more raw because I can talk, you know, how I want to over there versus how I can over here. So make sure you check that out. Thank you so much for just enjoying these readings. I do like doing these. It's really fun to just jump into the different energies. I wish you the best of luck. Have fun. And yeah, bye.